case we haven't met yet, we're Ryan and Kelsey, two Americans in our mid-20s living aboard a sailboat named Lucy while preparing her to sail the world. We believe in consuming less and adventuring more. Before buying our blue water sailboat, we paid off over $50,000 in debt in a year and a half. The next 2 months, we'll be driving cross-country to get to know our backyard better. Once hurricane season is over, we'll be returning home to Lucy to finish her remaining projects. This January, we plan to cut the dock lines for good. These videos wouldn't be possible without the support of our AC crew. You can share your support for as little as $1 an episode. Much love, and stay tuned until the end of the show to preview next Thursday's episode.
Alright, so we started about right here at the Lady of the Woods at the Visitor Center. Made our way up to here. Got some awesome shots. Then we're gonna make our way around the rim over to Watchman's Overlook. Keep going up, and then we'll make our way to Bend. But this thing is pretty incredible. Haven't seen anything like it.
Peek over there.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. This is actually the deepest lake in the United States, which I didn't know about.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
And it used to be a volcano.
Yeah. Well, this whole route that we're taking, going from like Northern California up through Oregon, is apparently like, what, it's like an old volcano route or something like that?
Yeah.
Deepest point of this lake is almost 2,000 feet deep, which is pretty incredible. It takes forever to get to 2,000 feet deep in the Gulf of Mexico, but here we are in the middle of Oregon. 2,000 feet deep. Crazy. This little beach right here, it's called Wizard's Island. I think it used to be a volcano as well, because it was this whole thing was a volcano. And this was a volcano within a volcano. There you go. Think you can see the blue there? Thanks to my glasses. Alright, so here's a map. There's supposed to be a phantom ship somewhere over here. Two peaks. Maybe that's the main, that's the mizzen. The phantom ship is over here.
Always eating peanut butter and jellies. Saving money. Wow, look at this peak.
Yeah. Pretty awesome drive. So the budget that we've been keeping is pretty much, we want to stay within our abandoned comfort earnings. I would say right now we're probably making $1,200 to $1,400 a month. I think a lot of times people watch our series and think like, wow, they probably have like no fun. We definitely do. We drink like a lot less than most other cruisers. I would say we probably average like 4 to 5 beers a month.
Between the both of us.
So it takes us a while to go through a 12 pack. It's pretty bad. So when we do have a meetup, take it easy on us, because we are super lightweights.
If it rains up out here, on my one rain like this. What just felt your need? Stop.
So we're heading back to our free campsite, and we just finished up going around the city of Bend, and it was pretty awesome. It was definitely like a new city. It was getting developed and had a lot of cool little shops in it. Had about 6 different breweries in it, I would say, and it was pretty awesome. We really liked it a lot. So yeah, we're heading back to our campsite, and that guy is passed out for the night.
Heading to Portland tomorrow.
Yep, going to Portland tomorrow, and then we're heading to the coast after that.
We're gonna head over to Cape Disappointment, which is like right on the border of Washington and Oregon. I think it's the Columbia River that runs through there. I'm pretty sure it's the Columbia River.
I don't know.
We're staying somewhere between Portland and Astoria.
We're staying there tomorrow night, and then we're heading up to Seattle the next day. And then from there, who knows? Good night for now, guys. Bye.
Head northwest on Northwest.
Heavy rains out here. What just what? All the rain and night light, so loud and clear. What just felt your
You're taking the ferry, boy?
Well, that's a first.
Yeah. Oh, first boat. Could be your first boat.
Not sure about that one.
You don't seem too amused. Probably beats living in this goddamn Toyota Prius. All right, I think we're on the border of the Columbia River right now, and the GPS told us, take this route and you'll save 3 minutes. So we're like, yeah, great. We love saving time. And we're at a ferry. Gonna be going on a little boat trip. Down the middle.
How do you like it, Rue?
Boy, so good. So good. We are just now realizing that our Airbnb, actually not an Airbnb, a hip camp. It's on an island. This is our first ever hip camp. But luckily for tomorrow, there's a bridge that goes north up into Seattle. But from Oregon, you gotta take the ferry. Thanks, you too.
Thank you. Made it. We're in Washington. Washington has cows.
On this island, at least. I wonder how many islands are in the state of Washington. So good morning. We just got done our first hip camp, and I had a glorious freezing cold shower, but it was incredible. Right there, that's where they have the showers. I actually have the same setup we're gonna go for on the boat. It's one of those propane water heaters. Didn't work for me, but it worked for Kelsey. And they have a composting head. So pretty cool experience for 23 bucks. You get your own private campground. Was ours right here. Little picnic table.
It's pretty incredible. My hot shower was absolutely amazing. And yeah, there's a really cute little countryside on the island.
This looks like I haven't slept in years.
That guy slept almost the entire night. He was zonked.
Yeah, I had a great sleep too. But that shower, whew, was the first one in 6 days, so even if it was freezing cold, it was incredible. Sometimes comfort feels so good after you've earned it.
And now we are off to Astoria, and then we are going to Seattle. So, let's go.
I could definitely call this my front door right here. And then the view on my front window. Not bad at all.
We moving? Beachfront property?
Yep.
We're at Cape Disappointment. Not disappointing. It's actually really gorgeous.
Probably named Disappointment. I have no idea why it's named Disappointment. This is pure speculation, but...
Maybe to keep people away.
No.
I don't know.
Because boats are disappointed when they come in through the inlet, because it's always like super wavy and a really tough inlet to navigate. That's why the Coast Guard has such a prevalent force here. Touch them, Kels.
Nope. Snakes are my least favorite thing.
Washington. It's feeling a little bit like Florida. Where are we going next?
We are going to right outside Seattle to Blue Origin.
We are both extremely fascinated with space, and we are extremely excited to check this out. One of our viewers reached out to us, and we're gonna go ahead and meet him, and he's gonna give us a tour of Blue Origin. So, yay! Get to see some space stuff. Get up in there. That's good enough.
Good enough. Ready? Ready to see some space?
No paws on the shoulder, mister.
All right, here we go.
On the road again.
All right, so we just finished our tour of Blue Origin, and it was so cool. We might need to ditch the boat and just do space, because it's pretty incredible.
Way too expensive.
Very, very expensive.
You can't be a minimalist and say you're gonna build a spaceship.
We don't need to build it, we'll just go up in it.
Yeah, okay.
But it was absolutely incredible. Thank you, David, for giving us an amazing tour. We loved it.
There's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Thanks again, David.
Thank you.
Get your coffee in.
Got my coffee. Seattle's coffee. It's really good. So I'm mailing all of our patrons thank you notes and stickers or whatever gifts that they've received to all over the world, honestly. And yeah, so we're going off from Seattle to wherever you guys are. Thank you so much. Gum wall. There's like hundreds and hundreds of pieces of gum attached to this wall. It's pretty disgusting, honestly. Tavern.
Yeah.
That beaver is eating a sailboat.
Where?
That mural over there by the...
I think it's a beaver's teeth there, Kale. I don't think that's a sailboat.
No, he's like reaching up.
I don't know about that.
Sloop Tavern looks cool though.
Yeah, I like the tiny house
Yeah.
village right here. Pretty sweet. But that beaver is not eating a sailboat.
I think so.
I mean, he's like in a city. He's like in the downtown area. I don't think he's gonna pick a sailboat up and say,
Taking over
delicious.
the city. Taking it over. Eating all the fish.
let's go look at some locks.
Not sick of them yet.
Oh, I'm so sick of locks.
Doesn't look broken.
No,
Doesn't look manual.
it's definitely not a manual lock. Now they're coming through here.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so sad.
see him?
That was big. Morning, guys. This is where we camped last night. Not the greatest campsite that we've had so far, but again, it was free. We are outside Spokane. We're still in Washington. We're gonna be heading to Glacier National Park today. Pulled in last night at about 9:30 because we hit some traffic coming out of Seattle. Our least favorite thing about camping is coming in late at night. We like to be in before the sun sets so we know the area. This is where we camped, in a gravel parking lot basically. But they do have bathrooms. And there's one other car there. So yeah, off we go.
Looking in the mirror, things are getting clearer. Pretty soon she'll see that she's living a lie. Oh, oh, will we ever learn? Oh, before the bridges burn.
So right now we're in Glacier National Park, and we drove 6 hours yesterday from Spokane to here.
Big baby.
And we're now camped out in Glacier in the middle. It was a pretty awesome campsite. It was crowded, but it was private, relatively. Sadly, because we're in the middle of the park, we had to pay. We paid $20 to camp here, but we're in the middle of the park, so it's pretty amazing. And yeah, we've got some visitors this morning. This guy's completely unaware.
He has no idea. Look at him getting on a rock. No idea.
I'm on a river that winds on forever. Follow till I get where I'm going. Maybe I'm heading to die, but I'm still gonna try. I guess I'm going